Right, Graham, I'll get a bit nearer to the drawing. Could you let us know about, I'll try and keep a shadow out of it. What's the idea between this, you probably call it scribbling, but other people will call it interesting and imaginative art. So what's your idea? Do you need to look at it
What prompted me to do that, you mean?
Yeah, is there any thoughts behind it, sort of thing?
I fancied just doing something with a bit of colour instead of doing black and white, which I used to do. I thought it looked, multicoloured. I just liked it. That was all.
Yeah. So,
Go on.
have you finished it, or
I might have finished that one actually, because you can. It's a bit like hairdressing. You can overdo it with a hair.
Yeah.
It's a similar thing to this, really.
Well, I think I'm just giving you an idea. I mean, you could keep this original one as it is and put it in a frame, and then make a copy of it, and then you can mess around with the copies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then rather than taking the original and you do a bit too much to it, and you think, oh no, I've spoilt it now.
Overkill. Yeah.
Show us another one then. Yeah, it did.
And the other,
it makes me think actually. It looks. Hold it up a bit. That one you just dropped down. No, not that one. The previous one. That's it. The one that we were looking at originally. Because I'd have thought about it. Point it towards me so the audience can see. Now it does strike me. This is a bit weird, but it almost looks like that. It's like. Let me say what I'm thinking, and then you tell me what you think. It's almost like a red person sort of thing, a red body of somebody, and there's some kind of strange multicolored fire going on, and the person who's resting on top of the fire looks a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know whether can you see what I mean? Like the red.
No, not yet.
Turn it round and have a look at yourself. Can you see that there seems to be like a red head and a body above sort of like different multicoloured flames and stuff?
Up here you mean?
Yeah. The red body goes across the top of the painting.
Yeah, that one.
Drawing. That's it. It goes right across, and that's his head basically there.
Yeah.
There. And so it just struck me that like somebody who's slightly in pain, but there's a sort of like an unusual kind of flaming, colourful flaming thing underneath, which is transforming something or doing something. Anyway, sorry, that's enough for that. Anyway, so shows another, the other two ones that we haven't focused on before. You've got them, your other two that you've got somewhere to show me.
Please.
Yeah, that's it. If you put that in front of, just hold it up so we can see it as well as we can. Right. Yes.
Not really.
It reminds me a bit of some kind of sailing ship sort of thing, or balloon, kind of strange balloon that's billowing in the wind. And also it's almost like the front looks a bit like a dog, like a pug dog sort of thing, with a bit of a squish face, and it looks like it's eaten too much.
Right.
Somehow, that bit at the bottom that looks like a face. Yeah, it's almost like, it looks like it's floating about with sort of like sails above it, sort of thing, and a slight boat, and it's almost like a mockery of a dog that's eaten a bit too much, sort of thing. But I mean, that's just my imagination, sort of thing. I think. It looks interesting anyway, and I've not seen anything quite like it. And so did you want to say anything about it? Any thoughts about why you did it, or do you just sort of like let your hands wander or something like that? Did you pick any colours in particular?
I just seem to spend a lot of time here and not utilising the space I have to do stuff. And
well, and you certainly created something interesting, at the very least. I mean, I like it.
Thank you.
I mean, I'd have it in a frame. I'd probably get it copied so you could keep the original.
Yeah.
Go on, there's one last one you were going to show somewhere.
Was it?
Yeah, it's all right. We're all right for time. There was on one of the sheets. There was something that had been neglected before, sort of thing. Anyway,
On a small one, you mean?
I don't know. I think it might have been. I think it might be on one of the other pages of the December thing.
These?
Yeah. Hurry up now, because we're nearly short of time now.
I don't know if there is. So I seem to
Well,
I remember.
Just
sorry.
see if there's one more that we haven't seen. Is there one on the?
Yeah, they're all different.
Right.
different
No,
colour
but what
paper.
about on the calendar? Is there another one on the calendar that we haven't seen yet?
No.
No. Well,
Mate, I didn't set out with any
I
plan.
thought, no, but I just thought there might be one.
There might be somewhere.
Let me have a look then. Look at that December one. You flick through the other thing and see if you can see it. We've done that one, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was. What about that one? Did we do that one? We'll do that quickly and then. Anything about that? Can you see it quickly and then hold it in front of me?
Oh yeah, like a rhino.
Yeah, turn it to face me then, quick please, because we're nearly out of
Like a
time.
rhinoceros.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, come on, think of a name for it.
Rhino.
Lino.
Lionel. Lionel the rhino.
Yeah. So it's a bit. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, you're just being polite now because you don't think it's that good, do you?
well,
It's not
no,
really. It's
just hold it on so people can see.
sorry, boss.
Eh?
I'm telling the viewers sorry.
Yeah, I think it's. And I think what I tend to do is I'd encourage you to copy it and then do a colouring in version of it as well. You know, because I think you've got well, you do a photocopy or something like that, and then you could add to it or something like that. Yeah. But I think let's have a final last look, sort of thing. Hold it up. No, not that side.
Sorry.
I mean, I know it is a skillful job making a bit nearer. Right then, yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you very much for showing us. Yeah, it's interesting. So if you want to, Graz will probably let you have these originals and put them in a frame for you, and you know. But I'd like to see them shown up properly in a gallery somehow. All the best, Graz. Thanks for showing us.
Thank you.